Alrighty. I'm not sure about this one. I think I want to do that. I think I want to do that. Hey guys, hello, hello. How are y'all doing today? Come on in, sprinkle, sprinkle. We're gonna have a little fun this evening. We're gonna use these. La 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 la. All right. And let's say happy Father's Day to all the fathers and stepfathers and uncles and brothers and cousins and all the things. All the things. Let me see if I can pick up my live here. Oh, ta-da. Here we go. I see you. I see you. Hi, Alicia. Thank you for posting that. Yes, if you guys want to get a live stream ticket to Max and John's event in the end of August, beginning of September, please, please, please grab your ticket there. I would greatly appreciate it. I have been working on that project like a crazy person because I'm painting and scrubbing and making things dirty and all that kind of fun stuff. But look what we have for today. La 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 la. Look at this bucket. Is it not the cutest? Now, it did not come with googly eyes and eyelashes. I put them on. Because what's a cute little spider without eyelashes? Gotta have them, gotta have them, gotta have them. And, let's see, I made these today, guys. Some cute little ones. They're double-sided, and I did add googly eyes to those. Because, I'm sorry, there's just something great about a googly eye. So we got that one, which is the Frankie. We've got this one, which is the ghost. And she has eyelashes on one side. Again, double-sided, no eyelashes on the other. And then we got this pumpkin doodle. This sweet little pumpkin. Ta-da! Double-sided. All right, so we got those that I finished today. You know, had to do some things. Keep myself busy. Now, this plastic guy is sitting on all kinds of gaps and cracks and crippity crud and stuff like that in there. And I am going to put a little piece of this. Let me just get a cutter here. Hold, please.
CT's here.
Hi, CT. Nana's here too, guys. I got to get this little piece that CT got me that you have to be super careful with because it will cut your phalanges off. It will. Oops, let me put it back in the sleeve because knowing me, I'll go and grab it.
Says, what's up?
What's that? Hey, hey, Johnny. How are you? How are you? How are you? Let's get rid of this knife also. I don't need that knife. I think I'm done with that. We're going to have a little fun. A little fun. I am going to put my bow up here. I need my Mevo back or something. I need something. This can be a lot smaller than what I thought. We're going to do that.
Just watch that knife.
I know, CT. Trust me. I know. I'm dipping and sticking this little foamy foam right up here.
Well, there's no tears in baseball.
There's no tears in baseball. There's no crying in baseball. All right, so we're going to put a big bow up there. We're going to let that just sort of hang out. I do have quite a bit of glue up there, but it'll be fine because we're going to put some stuff up there with our bow. Ooh, I have these beautiful flowers. I've got these with the purple and the orange. A little black and white. A little something, something of every kind.
Laugh out loud. I was just looking at a new webcam.
You were? I need one because, you know, I'm wide. And I would like my camera to be as wide as I am. You know, so that I cannot be focused on this phone So let me know what you find and, you know, keep me apprised, friend. All right. I feel like I need to wipe off, just because it's going to bug me, this glue glob right there and right there. All right, perfect. We'll get that little box of snot and going. All right, so, ta-da! I've got lots of gaps and cracks and styrofoam in here. And I think what I'm going to do first, because I want this piece to be tough. What happened
to your Mevo?
Well, my sweet Lou, he does love a postman and a FedEx guy, and you know, when cars come in the driveway, he knows who they are. Like if it's Karen or Maria or Olivia. And this one time he got very, very excited and was like barking out that window and then this window and this one. And then he jumped, got tangled up in my cords, took the Mevo with him. And it was like this. I was like, and it died. Hey, Julie Bishop, what's up? What is up? So anyway, I've got these little guys because I want, you know, I like my things a little topsy-turvy. So I want to have some height up in her too, okay? Not too much height because this thing's going to be gigantic. But that's okay. It's okay. I like things.
Have a good time, Betty. She's back from her celebrity silhouette.
Oh, did you have a good time on Celebrity Silhouette? We are going on what, the Edge? What am I going?
You're going, I think you're on the Apex.
We're going on the Apex.
I think that's what
Don't ask me what that means. I don't really know. Listen, I just paid the money. I'm just getting on the boat, and that's it. Okay, so we've got that purple
Time
spot.
for a new dog, John.
No, my God, that's my boy, Luciano. This is also double-sided. There is a spider on the back that I just realized, so I'll put some googly eyes on her, too, in the back, because nothing better than googly eyes. And we're going to go in with, like, some big stuff, and I'm going to use things whole, because I do love to do that. And then we're going to break down some other stuff, and I'm probably going to do 2 bows. I don't know. Was it the other week I didn't do any bows? Oh, no, I did 2 bows on that one. Anywho, these things are super fun with these, like, raffia things.
Maria loves you. It was fabulous. 3 days in Bermuda.
Headed to a wedding shower in the mountains.
Beautiful.
Right now, Miss Julie? An evening shower? That sounds like a bachelorette party, girl. That sounds like party. Party on the big boat.
Sounds like a drinking fest.
Oh, Nana! Nana says sounds like a drink fest. She wants to go. All right, I am going to go. Not sure about that yet.
You're going to have fun.
Nana says sounds like you're going to have fun. All right, and I do have some of that stuff that makes me sneeze in case I need to fill her in. You know what I mean? We do have some of that. Let me just get, there we go. Fill that up in a hole. We got pumpkins. We got all kinds of things. Now.
Yes, I need a drink fest.
What'd she say?
No, John said.
Oh.
He's long overdue for a drink.
Listen, I don't even drink and I need a drink fest. Okay. I would like a milkshake fest. That to me sounds like, you know, a party. I do love me some dessert. All right, these are the baby 60919s in the purple and the green. And don't ask me where I got them because I don't know, but I know that I bought them last year because I had a dozen. A dozen or 24? It doesn't matter. I must have been buying them, you know, when I could, when I had them, and then, you know, when I find them, I buy them all. No judgment. Por favor. All right, so we're going to go in here like that with these little pieces. I just watched the Nonas again today. I think that's number 8.
The relief band worked great. Never got sick even when
the boat was a-rockin'. The boat was a-rockin'. Don't come a-knockin'. Oh, gosh. Because of the rain and the tornadoes and stuff, there's kind of crazy weather going on everywhere. We're going way, way up north, so there'll probably be a lot of boat rocking. 8 times. I know, it's a sickness, John. Listen, when I like a movie, sometimes I just put it on for background noise, and I had watched it like once, and then saw it 2 times in one day because I had to watch it to make sure that Nana would stay awake for it. And she did, and she loved it. So that was 2 times, and I've seen it. Yep,
Debbie
never
said,
mind.
oh, they couldn't walk. Wow.
We couldn't walk. Oh, you love the buckets behind me. Aren't those cute? If anybody wants one, please let me know. They're $50. 50 plus shipping. This is the Boo. This is the pumpkin. Double-sided. Has a bunch of pumpkins in it and all kinds of good stuff. And the Frankie. So just say Boo Frankie Pumpkin. Something like that. All right, so this, we're going to do this one too. Today, guys, I did a lot of stuff today. I swept my floor, did all kinds of laundry, even washed my sneakers. And I did a ton of spray painting outside because for once it wasn't raining. And I am planning a very big, well, I don't know if it's going to be big, but I'm trying to make something big at my house where half my house is green and half my house is pink. I wonder what it could be. And I'm looking for old luggages. If anybody has some luggages, super cheap or perhaps free, that I can spray paint. Like, you know, the old train trunks, stuff like that. People don't want anymore. I'm looking for that. And if you're local, I'll come pick it up. Okay. This guy's going in here. Get up in there. I don't want to hide my, let me move this, because I don't want to hide my spider. She's very cute. This purple leaf over there. And let's get the raffia paper underneath. This would be so cute.
I have some really old baggage.
Yeah. Listen, I don't need any more baggage. I got my own. But, so, we're filling. Da-da-da. Okay. And I want to do another one of these going the other way. In the back. What else did I do, Mom? I painted 3 hat boxes and their lids. Went to Walmart because I had to get floral foam to fill up the bucket. What else? I picked up milk for Nana. I did a lot of laundry. Oh, I cleaned my craft room. And don't say a word. It's clean. I got my projects lined up. I got lots of...
How did your weekend go at work?
My week at work. Well, let's talk about it. I went to bed every night at 8 o'clock. I'm exhausted. I literally would get home because we were there from 8 to 5 pretty much every day. And then I would come home at 5 and Luciano would be all kinds of mad. I needed a new vacuum. I love my Shark vacuum. Love it. Love it. No, is it the Shark? Which one did I get? It's a battery operated, plugs in. It's battery operated. If something gets clogged, you can undo the things and take it out. I love my battery operated Shark. Had it delivered from Walmart. Ours died. Oh, you already had it delivered? Anyway, what was I saying?
Yours empties itself, the vacuum.
Oh, yeah, it does empty itself. Like, it's got a whole bunch of different things. But anywho, I bought it on the QVC. I bought it on the Q. No, I said something else. Shit.
Maybe somebody knows. I don't know.
What was I talking about? The bucket came from a tag sale. Oh, the buckets behind me? They were actually, I own them, and I only have 3 left, and I have to post them. They're in my shop. But they're not in my shop right now. I have to post them.
You replaced a $900 with a $150 Shark. Okay.
Yeah, my Shark came from QVC. But I was talking about some... Oh, yeah, work. Okay, sorry. Squirrel. What happened? So every day I was getting up at 6:30. No one likes that at all. And going into work, because I have to be there for 8 o'clock, which means I need to be there for 7:30 because if I'm late, I can't function. And I like to be early because...
I wonder how I got that.
Shut up, it's your fault. You made me this way. And it's a terrible, terrible thing. But I cannot be late because then my mojo's off the whole day. I can't think straight. I'm always early. That's just how I have to be. Because I have to be early for all the events anyway, because I have to be there before other people. So then I would sit there and listen to my very good friend Dan, who is our trainer. He comes to us from this company called CollegeNet, and we love him. He's very funny. And he actually lives out in Oregon. And, you know, we would study, do all the things, try to listen. And then by the time I start pecking corn, he's like, time for lunch. I'm like, okay, let's go to lunch. So we would go to lunch, do that for an hour, and then we would come back. And by the time the afternoon would hit like 3:30, which was kind of my nap time around here before I went back to work, I would start pecking corn. And my two friends next to me would be laughing. Or I'd be sitting there like this. Yeah, I'm paying attention. I'm trying so hard to keep my eyes open. My head would slip and pecking corn. And they would just laugh. And I'm like, I tried so hard. And then I would come home, literally eat dinner, and go like, I gotta go to bed. Because started pecking corn right in the, I could barely get through the Wheel of Fortune with Nana, and Jeopardy would come on, which I love, and my eyes are half-mast from pecking corn. Can't do it. Cannot do it. So it's been a little bit rough. Then, so we did that Monday. That happened Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then Thursday was a little bit better. Had to do some other work, but it was fine. And then Friday, I had to bitch slap some people. There's just no other way to say that. As nicely as possible, I sent some nasty grams. I'm done, people.
Back to work.
The bitch is back, as they say. Listen, you had 7 weeks without me, and you can't get your together. Sorry, the bitch is back. So, as kindly as I could, I said what I said. As kindly as I could. But made my point deathly clear. I'm so rude. I can't help it. Thank you. Hi, Carol Ann. Did you get a notification this time? I hope you did. I hope you all had a wonderful Father's Day for the fathers that are out there. That are like real dads. My mother doesn't want me to get on it, but don't go down that lane. She's laughing at me. I think my dad's having a great Father's Day. He just didn't invite his children to come over, but that's fine. It's fine. He has a different family now, so it is what it is. Mom! She's yelling at me. I probably shouldn't say those things, but it is what it is. Facts are facts.
She didn't get a notification.
I didn't. Oh, you did not? Carol Ann, what is happening? You're not late, girl. We just got started. Oops. It's just me. Just me complaining about my life. It's okay. It's all good, guys. Don't worry. I did, however, bring my father a very special gift.
Hey, facts are facts, too. Oh, God.
You know, he's got a different family now. That's totally fine. It is what it is. I get it. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Okay. Thank God I got a bunch of these because I'm stuffing them.
That pumpkin face with that black.
Elaine, zippity-doo-dah your mouth. We're not doing anything with that right now.
Oh, you're not finished.
Yeah. Zippity-doo-dah. Zip it, zip
You
it.
changed Facebook to get all your notifications.
Yeah.
And still didn't get one. Oh,
What
God.
in the heck? Where did you find the orange flowers? These orange flowers, I got them in 2 places. I got them originally from Greenery Gal, who has them in dark blue, light blue, and white on 1 bushel. I think she has the orange, and I also got the orange from MB Crafts from Max. So you'll have to...
A lot of dads, not dads. Yes.
Yeah. I was in the, trying to read all the cards, and I'm like, I struggle. It's a struggle for me. Nana's over there. Don't stop. I'm a little irritated today. It'll be fine. Everything is fine. Everything is coming up roses.
Oh, no.
What? You put the greenery
in the ER with his fiance. She fell yesterday and they have a broken foot.
Who said that?
I'm waiting on John Davis. I'm waiting on them to tell me what's going on.
Oh no.
Lord. Oh God.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I hope she's better. Oh.
Is the baby there, or do you have the baby?
John, oh my God, do you get the greenery box?
Her greenery box is amazing. She has really incredible things. She does a lot of sourcing. She takes a lot of time sourcing. She doesn't just throw shit together. She's a very calculating, in a good way. Thoughtful is the word, I think.
This one, oh my God, I FaceTime Michi
Did you?
to show her what I made with the box. It's beautiful.
Oh, that's so good. I bet she was really happy because she sweats it. She like gets so nervous sometimes. I'm like, girl, you need to trust yourself before you wreck yourself. No, that's not what I said. But all right, these berries need to come out over here. Come on.
Her notifications are on, but she don't know what's going on.
What in the heck?
So when do you
Hey, Zuckerberg, what's going on with your notifications, dude? Help a girl out. I'll probably get banned. Whatever. Whatever. Oh my God, is Judith Pace on here?
No, Nana.
Judith, are you here?
My nephew.
Yeah, that's what I said, is the baby. That's the different nephew? Box ever. Yeah, John, I know. I saw it. She shows me everything before it goes out. Hi, Bonnie. When are you going to retire? Soon. Soon. I'll have news eventually. All right. I need something over here. Is Judith Pace on here? Because Judith sent me something this week that almost made me tear up. When I used to watch a ton of old movies with my grandmother. Because we hung out on the weekends like crazy. I have White Pumpkin. I have Waiting for the Perfect Slap. Yes, that's awesome, John. So I used to watch a lot of old movies. In particular, almost cut my toe off. Abbott and Costello. And I love older music, like old jazz music. Like, do you know, because I used to sing in college and high school and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, long story short, Judith sent me this thing. It was a famous senator from Chicago way. He had a boogie sound no one else could play. He was a top fan at his craft. And then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now. Okay, sorry, I had to just get through the piece. And I don't own the rights. Okay, whatever. They know, and I sang the words wrong, so they know I don't own the rights. And she sent it to me with the clip for the Bugle Boy, with the three sisters that were tap dancers, and I was like, I played it 17 times. Because I'm a little bit obsessive, number one. But also, I was a tap dancer for a very long time. And then, when I was an adult, I went back to tap dancing, and actually tap dancing 2 recitals with my niece.
Boogie and Company.
Yes! Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy with Company B. Ba-da-da-doodly-da-da-doodly-da-da-ba-ba. He blew an 8 to the bar, something like that. And funky rhythm. Shut up, Elaine. I'm enjoying myself. Do you honestly think they're going to come after me? They're all dead.
Joanne.
They're dead, Mom. It's fine. Okay, I need some grass. Nana's worried that they're going to come after me.
Batman was saying that in the 40s.
What?
I'm pretty sure.
Bette Midler sang it on one of her... Yes, for the boys. I love that movie. Oh, I love that movie. But also, gosh, what was... Anyway, I love that stuff. I love that music. I love that genre. I can listen to it nonstop. And she sent it to me this week, and it was such a good week to send it because literally I was like a very sleepy, tired girl. And that just like made me jazz my way to work. And I watched the little video like 10 times. No, probably closer to 17. Yes, she did. What?
Adele. You know, I learned.
Adele?
It's not. It is what it is, and you learn to accept and turn the page.
Who's saying that to me?
Adele.
Thank you, Adele. I have, and I thought that I had until today when something happened, and
It's
I gotta let it go. I don't know why it upset me, but it did, and I called my sister, And I was mad, and then I'm like, why am I upset about this? This is the same shit that happens every other day. But anyway, we just have to accept it and move on, whether we like it or not. And clearly I don't like it, but it is what it is. Right? People change.
No, be nice to Nana.
What? I'm being nice to Nana, but she's so worried that I'm going to get like, they're going to come out of the screen and I'm going to get yelled at. It is what it is. Plus, the way I sing it, ain't nobody's going to claim that it's their song. Lord Jesus. Okay, this, I lost a little, I need a stem. Do I have a long stem that I cut off? In boogie rhythm, you can't really know. It's because playing with him. And the company jumps and he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. Burn myself.
I was like, no, you didn't miss anything, Carol.
Who's that?
Carol Ann.
Oh gosh, no, it's just me complaining as usual. Oh, I got glue all over me. All right. I do love that music. Don't you guys love that music? Or am I? See, this is why I feel like I was born at the wrong time. You know, just the wrong era. Okay.
Lisa Ram, my grandmother used to say Chattanooga Choo Choo.
The Chattanooga Choo Choo.
When she tried to pronounce it, the cat who ate my new shoes.
The cat'll eat my new shoes. Hey. The cat'll eat your new shoes. All right, I have to fix the front of this. It's going to need some greenery because I don't want to put anything in there that's going to cover up my Spidey because I love her. Oh, Lord Jesus. That'll be in my pajamas tonight.
It's Patricia Gray and Nana and Georgia. I've not been here for a while. I wanted to know if you had a new fur baby. No, we do not.
I do not. I just can't do it. Luciano is super, super clingy. He's always been clingy. Oh, here he comes. Here's me talking about him. He's always been clingy, but it's even worse now. So, not worse. I shouldn't say worse. I don't mind it. Rustic from the 20. Yeah, John. I love it. I love it so much. And I get that. I know from my grandmother because we just watched a lot of TV together. And I used to be able to say the whole Who's on First, both parts, by myself. Not that that's any great thing. It's just because I watched too much TV. But I loved it. Absolutely loved it. All right, I need another U-pin. Let me get some U-pins. And the company jumps. Oh no, like I need to stop singing, sorry. I say that too. I just feel like I was born at the wrong time. Like all the things I love don't really exist anymore.
Oh my God, they don't exist for me anymore. So what are you talking about, Joanne?
They don't exist for you anymore, but you had them. You had the 50s.
Yeah, we had a great life.
Yeah, you had a great life and you had fun and you went to the submarine races and lied to your mother and she believed you and you don't believe a thing I say. Never have. Could never lie to you because you did all the lying and you didn't let any of us get away with it. That's the truth. That's a fact, Jack.
I'm sure she didn't believe one word I said.
Well, then why would she let you go to the submarine races? She blamed Uncle Gene for everything that you did bad. Poor Uncle Gene.
He didn't get blamed for anything.
Oh,
he was the God. What is
Eugene,
wrong with you?
the Godfather. He truly is. Eugene, I saw that. Then I really think of... And I'm like, nope, back when I would have been really interested. No, that would have been harder for you, John. Yes, you're fine. You're fine. For me, not so fine. I don't love silent movies. I want to hear the music. I want to hear all that stuff. I love the movie For the Boys. That's such a good one. And that song will be in my head all night. Thank you, Judith. It's fine. I love it. Let's get some green up in there. Whoops. Pull that little purple thing right out. We're going to put her back in.
My client loves silent movies.
Yeah, I read that, Ma. Didn't you just hear me say it?
No, I was trying to read something.
I thought I had, maybe I don't have any more white. That's okay. I already said that, Mom. I just said that to John. Okay, let's get this guy out of here. She's definitely going to need some googly eyes out here. There we go. Get that purple up in there. I'm okay with the green.
Stuff in there.
Shush, shush, shush.
A lot of stuff.
I like a lot of stuff, Nana. Have you met me? Do you even know me at all? Oops, I still need some green here. Sorry. Oh, I need to buy some new greenery. Some new sneezy stuff. I'll be sneezing all night. But all up in here, we need that greenery. The mouse. The mousy mouse. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay.
You have to glue it in there.
I did glue it in there, Mom. All right. We got pretty. I love those flowers. They are extra large ranunculus.
We have to stuff it really good.
Huh?
Yes, I know, John.
What? Makes me want to watch Hocus Pocus. The princess is here, Miss Cafaro. Are you ready for this? Da-da-da-da. Look at her. Now, we're not finished because let me do this. Can you see those lights?
Maureen is here. Hey, Maureen.
We got orange lights in there. I know you can't see them because my bright lights are on, but he lights up. Let's see. Can you see the orange lights? String of orange lights. Hey, Maureen, how are you? We got to get that class done before I leave for Norway.
You only got 2 weeks.
I know. Maureen, when are you guys ready? Princess, I was just telling him, that's Laura Cafaro. She works with me, and she's the bomb diggity. I was just telling him how I was pecking corn through the whole 3 days.
She said yes.
I was pecking corn. Oh, Lordy. I pecked a lot of corn during that meeting. I really did try to stay awake. I really did. I kept apologizing to poor Dan. Oh, well. Anywho. Okay, so now, get a phone in there. You need to come over here. Now, over here, let me get it back in the picture. Right here, we're going to do ourselves a nice big old bow. Look at this. Is that not gorge? Oh, love this 4-inch. She's a pretty little thing. She's so pretty.
First week of it.
Oh, so pretty. What'd she say? We were pecking corn, y'all. Like nobody's business. I tried so, kept a chin. Yeah. And then I would fall into Laura. It was so bad. It was so bad. There was no hiding it. And there was only 3 of us in the dang training. It wasn't like I could hide behind somebody else. I mean, come on. Let's fold this. Let's do this. All right. We're not going to do a huge tail, but a tail nonetheless. Got this big old 4-incher. And I'm trying to make it not too big, but you guys know I struggle with small. I think it's because, you know, my father called me Buddha when I was a baby. Everything's big. It's always been big. Right, Mom? Did you call me Buddha?
No, I did not.
You would never.
No, I did not.
My mother didn't call me Buddha.
Stop saying things like that.
He did call me Buddha. It's not a joke.
I know.
Okay. She's not having it then. Quiet. All right. Quiet. Don't put your whole life out on there. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right, so we've got that. This. Now, I'm going to put a little black and white in there because A, I love it, and B, it's double-sided with a stripe, which just speaks Halloween to me. And it's gorgeous. This is the Deluxe Hell's bell. Hi, Chris Nowacki. I hope you're doing well. I know today's a tough day for you. I was thinking about you all day. All right, we're going in here stripe and polka dot and black and white. Look at me getting all crazy with my patterns. I struggle with getting crazy patterns, but I'm getting better. I'm trusting the process. Okay, we got that big one. And we're going to use this. This was a 50-yard roll. I just had to cut it down crazy. You're welcome, Chris. And this is the embossed, which is slightly waterproof. Water resistant, I should say. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that one a couple times because I do need the purple. So maybe we'll do that. Whoops, or throw it on the floor, whatever works. Let's see. And we're going to do a little button loop in the center, give her a flip, and a tail. Okay, so now I am going to, nope, I'm going to do this. I'm going to use one of my little black zip ties. These little ones are really for flower petals and stuff like that, but I'm going to do that and get my U-pins up in here. And we're going to put that in there instead of a pipe cleaner. Now, let's see if I can get my sausage fingers to let me do that. I was telling you earlier that I was spray painting all day today. I had pink, dark pink, black, green, and lime green all over my fingernails. I had to come in and scrub it off because that's really going to be attractive at work tomorrow. Oh well. Just means there's a manicure on the horizon. All right, so now, okay.
I have one Tuesday.
You have one Tuesday. What color are you going to get?
I don't know.
I don't know. I let the lady pick it.
No, I don't let the lady pick it.
Her name is Lynn. All right. There we go. We got it in. We're nice and tight. And let's try to fluff this a little bit before I stick it on, just so I don't rip it off. You know what I mean? Because you know I'm as gentle as a black bear looking for honey. But let's put these opposite. Okay. You gotta manhandle it, people. Manhandle your bows. This one's going here, and this one's going over here. Okay. Okay. Fluffy fluff. Now, let's see if this is going to be able to... I might have to cut this because it might be too thick. But let's see. I think what I'm going to do is go under there. Okay, it's perfect. Okay, come on here, Bessie. Come on. I don't know what it is, but I call every car I have Bessie. And when I need something to go, I'm like, come on, Bessie. Is that rude? I feel like it's like a reference to cows or something. I don't know. Don't judge me. All right. We're going to do that. We're going to dovetail that.
I am interested as to how you attach the bow. Mine always are struggle to get on. Lisa Rand.
Lisa, on here, did you watch what I just did? I'll show you again in 1 second. So instead of when you put like a zip tie or a pipe cleaner around, you can use a zip tie, a pipe cleaner, whatever it is. And then instead of putting your second one in, I used I'll show you. It'll just be easier than me talking. Hold on, let's get this. You know what? I'm going to leave this one rolled because I do want to see that stripe, and I'm going to do that to this too because I dovetailed it, but we're going to cut it off and roll it because I want to see both of those fancy sides. And we're going to pull this one up here. Okay. All right, so remind me, okay, Lisa, remind me, and I'll show it to you. I'm going to cut that one short.
I'm not sure that she says it's a struggle to get on.
Well, I literally just put 2 pieces of glue on the end of that U-pin and stuck it into my green foam, okay? All right, so then I'm gonna take this piece and we're gonna cover up the rest of that green. Oh my God, I love that. I love this bow. Love it. But this checkity check. Ooh, she pretty. Oh my God, that scared me. So sorry. Thank you, whoever that was. All right, so I am going to put a pumpkin up there, and I'm going to use this little bit of filler, and hopefully I won't have to go. I may have to go in here with a little bit of that green moss, but no worries, no worries. I also have those little bitty 60919s. Let's take the leaves off. Use these berries. Let's take that off. And we're going to go up in her like that. I'm going to pull this one down towards the back. Okay. I've got this little pumpkin doodle, which is going to go up here as well. This is already in the shop if somebody is interested in it.
You don't know if that's what's sold.
Oh, I don't know what's sold. I thought it said sweet and salty, but I'm not sure. Hang on, guys. Let me get those. This guy, I need to cut that off because it was burning me. Burnt myself. I know you're shocked by this. All right, now that pumpkin goes there, and then we're going to use a little bit of the black and lime. Can you guys see where we are? La, 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 la. Okay, she's got little eyes and eyelashes. I put little googly eyes on her. Okay. This is a relatively inexpensive piece. I know you see me adding a lot of stuff, but I was able to get my bucket and my pumpkin at a tag sale. So I was able to keep the price relatively low. Ooh, burnt myself a lot of times tonight. My Lord. Okay, it'll be fine. I'll grow some new skin overnight. It'll be good. All right. Now these pieces, get that piece out of here, are going to cover up what's left of that green foam, and I'm just going to break her down. And then if Lisa's there. Thank you, Giselle and Deb. Thanks, Kathy. I like that bow too. I'm pretty proud of myself. Mixed it up. Okay. Whoop, not short enough. And needs a little glue. And now I'm just going to finesse all these little pieces around this pumpkin so that I don't see any of that green stuff. The other green stuff, not the moss.
Adrene said this is gorgeous.
Thanks, Adrene. Now, for those of you who don't know me or who have not purchased from me before, if you get some kind of crazy, like $100 to ship, please do not panic. I always refund the extra shipping. Sometimes it doesn't let you select FedEx, but I can select FedEx on my end. So it will ship either FedEx or UPS, not USPS. And when it picks USPS for some reason, it's always like $109 to ship. It's not. So go in there, don't panic, buy it, and then I wrap it and do it, and make sure that I always refund the difference. I'm not interested in making money on shipping because shipping is a ball buster. It is. Angie, how are you? Nana says hi. Right, we're going in here with the green underneath that pumpkin. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Oh, I just dropped all my black stuff. Okay, hold on. I paid a big mess.
Supposed to teach that girl how to do
I'm going to do it right now, Mom. I'm going to do it right now. Get some of that going on in here. Okay, can you see the orange lights? Now, the battery pack is on the back. It only takes 2 AA's. Can you see the orange lights? Hopefully you can. So all you have to do is take the cover off, replace the 2 AA's. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It is stuck to the back, okay? Sure, let me get all this out of the way. And I will show you how I did that. Can you guys see it now? So we've got our googly-eyed and eyelashed spider box, right? It's a big black box. We've got our pumpkin with the orange lights in it. La 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 la. This is probably going to ship in a 28 by...
Did you put googly eyes on the back?
I didn't, but I'm going to. 28 by 16 by 15, something like that. So it's depending upon where it goes, determines the price, obviously. So, beautiful flowers, lovely super picks. This has to fold in on itself. There we go. Pumpkins, berries, leaves, all the fun stuff. Let me put this over here in between the purple. There we go. Pumpkins. I love it. Big old juicy bow. All right, so let me show you what I did. I took my bow. Here, let's use this. Okay? This is how I did it. Thanks, Carol Ann and Lindy and Laura. Thank you so much. Since we have 15 minutes, right? I'd make a little tail. I twist it. I loop it. I twist it. I loop it. And I just make my bow, right? Make a bow like normal. Okay. Then you can take your pipe cleaner. Doesn't matter what, a pipe cleaner, a zip tie, it does not matter. For these purposes, I'm going to use a zip tie. I'm going to pinch it, and I'm going to pinch it wicked tight, right? And I'm turning my bow, not my pipe cleaner. Then I take my U-pin, and I put that in there, and you twist the bow again around the U-pin. When you do it with a zip tie, you just put the zip tie around the U-pin, and it is what it is. And then you twist that again. So now you have, hold on, you have this. Can you see that? See the U-pin? Okay, the top of that square part of the U-pin is in my pipe cleaner. So when you have a piece of this, you're going to cut this part off. And this is what goes into your pumpkin or your thing, whatever. Right? And then you glue it. I'm not going to glue this because I don't want it to stick in this piece. But that's how you do that. Does that make sense? Okay, Debbie. Does that make sense? So now I have my bow. You would clip off any excess, and you're just using the U-pin. You're sticking it into the styrofoam. And when you glue it, it stays nice. Does that make sense? Oh, yeah. There you go.
I see. Thank
Perfect.
you so much.
So that way, you can zip tie it and just hold it and put the U-pin in there so that the top, the flat square part is in there. Zip it closed. Dip your 2 little pin parts into your glue, or put it on with your glue stick and shove it in. I mean, your glue gun, and then shove it in. Okie dokie.
She said.
Artichoke. Actually, I might use this. Hold, please. We're going in here. We're going to use her. What the heck? A little bit of something, something over here in the back. Why not? Da-da-da. We're going to take those 2 little things, and I'm going to dip them in my glue pool. I'm going to put it in there. Need a little bit of purple there anyway. All right.
Jane Dunker's here.
Jane, how are you? Okay. And then I'm going to dovetail those too. And that's it. Zippity-doo-dah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, guys. That is it for tonight. This is listed in my shop. It looks just like the ad that I put on that I was going live. So if you want this, let me know. And again, the shipping overages are refunded. All right, guys. I hope you can see those orange lights. Maybe I should turn the lights out so you can see them. Hold, please. Because it's so cute when it's lit up. Can you see it, Mom, or no? You have to turn that
a little bit.
Can you turn that light out? Zippity-doo-dah. Zippity-yay. And if anybody... There we go. Now you can see them glowing. Wouldn't this be so cute? Put a bale of straw down, put this on top, or a big wooden box, paint it black, put it up there. It would be so cute on the front porch. I love her. Her, him. I love it all. Anywho, guys, I'm going to put some googly eyes on the back of her. If you want any one of these buckets... This one you would say Frankie. He's got googly eyes and he's double-sided. Say a Boo for the ghost. She has eyelashes and googly eyes. And Pumpkin for the pumpkin one right there. They're $50 plus shipping. And if you say it on here, I'll get it listed and make you a special listing for them. I know it would look great on an entry table. Put it on your kitchen table or anywhere, really, in the entryway. Anyway, guys, love you so much. It's great to see you. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you on Wednesday. I should be here on Wednesday. Okay. Bye, guys. He was a famous trombone man from out Chicago way. All right. If you have to watch the video, know what I'm talking about. Bye.